I'd love to hear your perspective. Have you seen any, because you work with Fortune 500 companies, you work with big, significantly successful organizations outside, but you also do work with government employees, correct?
Mhm.
So have you seen a difference in how they are addressing this challenge? And is there any advice you would give for government to do it better?
Um, whew, okay, so I would say two things. Be very clear about those boundaries. And I say that because, not for naught, when you're in a government institution, of course, there are all kind of policies and rules and executive orders that change how you can have conversation. I think the first thing is to be very aware, and that means reading the documentation that guides your and frames your discussion,
Mm-hmm.
and then being willing to move outside. And it's going to sound crazy, but move outside that space, that physical space. And I tell you, there's something about certain buildings or um, times of day where people feel less trusting. This is especially true with government employees, and not just in the United States. And I really want to qualify that because there are other governments that I work with. People who work for the government rarely feel like they can trust their work colleagues, their leaders, their space, even if that space is digital, like Zoom. They rarely feel like I can put something in chat. I mean, and you and I probably both have seen people type something and go, ooh, and delete, 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 delete,
Yep.
delete. Can't put that out there. Like, every single word has to be so deliberate. Every action so deliberate. So I think the issue with government is that need to be deliberate and that intense dis or mistrust makes it harder. You're saying be authentic, and I do think that's the intention, is you want people to be authentic, but you have to deal first with the trust. And I think the trust building has to occur outside of normal frameworks. So if you're telling me, let's build trust, let's get on this digital platform and talk our hearts out, yeah, they're not going to do that. I think you have to be willing to move outside of the spaces where trust has not been built and build the relationship of trust, and then move that trust back into the workplace. And, we talk about team building exercises, and a lot of times you'll see that happen after hours or on a weekend. There's a reason for that, because people are less likely to feel this is a quote unquote academic exercise. This is just an exercise. It's futile. And I have to show up because this is now I'm being graded or I'm being, evaluated on how much I participate. I think that is a ongoing theme with governments everywhere. And the only way I can see we can break that is to re-engage teams outside of those frameworks, those physical time and space frameworks, and then bring that trust back into the workplace.
Hello, everyone. This is Alex Tremble from GPS Leadership Solutions. And if you found this last interview to be awesome, spectacular, and actually you benefited from it, let me tell you, this is only the tip of the iceberg. Visit the alextrembleshow.com, information below in the description, and that's where you'll find the full uninterrupted interview. And I'm telling you, there's so much great content you'll hear from this past leader, as well as all the other leaders we've already interviewed. So remember, don't just look back, reach back. If there's someone who you think will benefit from this interview or any of the other interviews, make sure you share it with them. Click the like, click the subscribe, and as I always like to end all my sessions, stay strong, stay positive, and definitely stay moving.